whole different country.
But we're going to
just
get
come
there
in.
because currently I'm under management. As I told you.
Wait, have you been signed? Are you signed?
I'm a signed model right now.
That's okay. That has nothing to do with the music.
It has nothing to do with music.
Yeah.
But it's putting me out there. But then when the music comes...
Better than music?
Modeling is what everyone else, like, saw me as. Like
she is a model too, if you've noticed.
I would love...
Are you not a model?
You've
stopped.
I could notice since. Like,
you don't model?
I've been meeting models I work with different models in that agency, and just very beautiful people.
Okay, so which one do you think serves you best right now?
Yeah,
music or modeling?
Music is the real essence. Is my real essence. It's my gift. It's not something that I chose.
You have to keep
I
doing
didn't
music.
choose my talent. I didn't choose my gift to write songs, to perform, to sing. It's a gift. I was born with it, and it's something that I'm naturally driven. I'll always do it, no matter what. Even I want to do it on a quality level,
No.
So,
somebody else said that.
Right now.
Who else came to the podcast and said they want to... Esha, I think, right?
Yeah.
She said she wanted
nice
also to
label.
Put like, no.
Because
I'm telling you, you can produce a hit on your song.
Yeah.
Do you know that?
You're right.
But I think, okay, now that's just me thinking, because I've always tried to use the most minimal things I had, and those minimal things always propelled me to the next level.
The first song that I wrote with the Nexters, it was the Jajian had it na akoza. You know what? One of Vocali needs to be on this song as BGV, and the next day they were there. And they were there to like sing the whole song, and it's you when you follow me on social media, Trevor Victor, you'll check it out. But it's I can really like write songs. Like I wish I was able to actually like really put my music out there. I can write songs, I can make music.
Why not?
I can make really good music.
Why don't you?
But I'm going to.
No. You know, I understand also like there's always this. I'm always advocating for people pushing themselves, because I think at times, like let's say you've been like maybe from school, you go to college or uni, there are systems that are set in place, and at times you think like you have to follow all the formalities in order for you to be a very unique individual to be rewarded. But I'll take also like an example. Let's go with someone like Calligraph Jones.
He's
how much music does he drop?
A lot.
Yeah. Before he was famous, how much music was he putting out?
He was putting out a lot of music.
A lot of music. A lot. And it gets to a point where you're like, you know what? We can't keep ignoring somebody who's pushing so much that even now, even if you don't play Calligraph songs, he's still good. He can still go and perform a show somewhere. But you have to keep... It doesn't have to be like a proper...
I'm 22 years old, right?
I mean, that's old.
And
22 is old. How old are you? There you go.
Okay. It's a millennials club,
but me a whole different generation. So, like, when you say that, I'm like 22-year-olds now, like, there's so much potential for you guys, because the doors are open worldwide.
Yeah.
For us, Kitambo, it was just Kenya,
with my
Kenya.
identity, like as I told you.
Explain. Explain yourself. I want to understand.
Yeah. So of course I can sing and all that. I'm known as a singer. But people would accept me as a model too, and it's an interest that I've always gotten the compliments of like looking good and all that. Like even just like being a package deal as an artist, like looks are very important, and like how you dress and how you present yourself.
I know some artists who are not very... I will not say their names because I want to walk around the streets of Nairobi without being punched by people, but there are people who are still doing quite well.
But fashion is like really like important to me too. So I would actually fit in the modeling industry. But it's just an interest, because I didn't have motivation anymore to like keep going through with this music thing. after every time I'm on the door, it slams. It wasn't actually just about the Nexters. It was about the whole thing, like since the beginning. Like why have
everything that you keep doing is not
gotten like the breakthrough that I'm actually like, So I'm like, maybe, that's what took a toll on me. Because I was so consistent, like after 6 months, I would be on another show. 3 months, I would be on another show. But now after Nexus started, because now this was how it can't get any bigger than this.
It can.
But
what do you mean?
But yeah.
But you see, that's why I'm saying, why do you have limitations? Because I'll tell you like one thing, you'll notice even about me on my page.
Yeah.
You won't see me with any brand deals. Yeah. I'm doing perfectly well. You won't see me working in anyone's office. I'm doing perfectly well.
Yeah.
You will not see me, okay, God forbid, you will never see me begging for public financial support.
But you have quality work yourself.
No, but you have to see my Instagram. It's grown to that, but you have to go back to. That's why I've never deleted like any of my posts.
Even Zakitambo.
No, they are there from ratchetness to everything. I need you to see the progress so that when I'm speaking right now and somebody's like trying to undercut me or think that I don't qualify to be in a certain spot, I'll be like, go check my catalog. Go check my portfolio. I've already done my work. And moving independently is also something that's very different. I don't know whether you'll notice maybe with artists who are overseas, there are a lot of people who are pushing like just maybe working independently, and then you can get like a distribution deal and all those things. Because in Kenya you can get signed, but it has to make sense.
And actually those are the kind of things we get talked like in the master classes that we have and the boot camps. It's exactly about these deals and like also being independent and all that. So this is like information that I'm still I have all the information to actually be in the
people have industry. To open the door for you. If they close the door on you, you take the door, you rip it open and you keep moving. So don't look at it like, okay, if this company doesn't sign me, I will not qualify to get to a certain level. If these guys don't sign me or put me in a certain position, no. You can do it on YouTube. You can do it on other platforms. And even now, there's a way you can set up like people watch and actually just pay and reward you for what you're doing directly.
Just do your thing.
Can you imagine if a record label is coming to you when you're already set? Everything is good, your money is good,
everything is really going to come later when already you have established yourself.
You will attract those things with the emotion that you put out.
But that's exactly what I've been trying to chase and all that. But when the modeling deal came, I was like, you never know where God wants to, really, because my mom told me, if you want to make God laugh, tell him your plans. Utamchekesha. So so I was like, okay, maybe my plans were, because now I know I graduated and all that, but I had never like thought actually going back and like looking for a corporate job and all that. Like it just never crossed my mind. But I don't know, who knows what the future holds. But for now, I just decided, because it's not just a modeling agency, it's a modeling and commercial agency, because they also deal with like commercial,
Which
TV commercials.
Is this?
It's called Aftermath Agency.
Who's Aftermath? Right. I've seen that in somewhere.
Yeah, it's called Aftermath. It has done work with like a lot of big models. Yeah. And
who runs Aftermath?
His name is Ryder.
Yeah, it's the guy who has a do-rag.
Yeah.
Okay, I've seen him on. I've seen him do like.
Shout out Aftermath. Shout out Ryder. That's my new family. That's my new journey that I'm embarking, and I'm exploring. It's a new interest that I have. I'm still exploring the industry. I'm excited to see where the journey is going to take me. Like where that modeling route is going to take me. But so far so good.
Have you done any works with them or anything?
Yeah. Okay, we've done a lot of, because I'm still new. Yeah. So I'm still like getting trained to do a lot of things, but we are doing like really nice shoots and really nice commercial advertisements, but not the big ones. But I'm going to like get ready for the big ones.
Which are these big ones?
We are talking about Nivea. I'm talking about just like any mainstream thing that needs to be advertised on billboards and ads and commercials. Because they work with models and they work through agencies, and I'm signed to one now.
Okay.
So that's a different route that I'm trying, I'm like, this is very interesting.
Yeah, you never know, like, also
where
the breakthrough might come
destiny.
through modeling, and then you still get to push your music and everything.
Because I'm just Trevor Victor as a brand in general. I don't want to limit myself that I'm just a singer, because, I could be an actor tomorrow, because even as we speak, I have a small role in a very nice upcoming production on Showmax. It's a small role.
That's nice.
But it's my first role on a big production. It's a Showmax production. So it's crazy. Like, I'm usually there with, again, other big stars. And they treat you the same way, like,
But I think you seem a bit infatuated, let's say, with stars and celebrities.
It's always been, and it's what has drawn me to them.
Oh, okay.
Like, eventually, because even from a young age, at a Jajian, I told him, but when I saw him the first time before I even auditioned, I told him, you're on my vision board, and he really was on my vision board. Tasker Project Fame, Jajian was on my vision board when I was in high school. Like, I used to have something on my desk where I would I was subconsciously doing it, but then later on I came to realize about a secret about attracting things to your life and attracting
which is
your
what?
dreams and your goals. I even feel like even this modeling thing is I just attracted it.
Tell us about these dreams.
I came across a knowledge called The Secret when I was young. When I was in high school, I started reading a book called The Secret, and it was a new knowledge that right now everyone is talking about. Right now, it's like so big. It's called new knowledge. It's called the new the new age. It's called the new age. They call it that right now. But it's something that I came across a long time ago. It talks about the law of attraction and how we are authors and creators of our own destinies and our own lives. Like, I know sometimes you can't be in control of every circumstance.
Yeah.
But in general, like in the real like sense, you can actually create your own path, or like you can.
True.
You attract the things that you think about, whether you know it or not. Like the things you're always obsessed with, the things you're always just trying to figure the things you want, they grow and like they become substance.
Like manifestation, kind of.
And manifestation, Yeah, just slow by slow. So I just understood that knowledge when I was young, and I started being a practitioner, like visualizing, making vision boards, meditation, affirmations. But they just don't work like that. It's deeper. It's not like unakaa tu hivi unasema I'm a star.
Yeah.
I'm a star. No,
it's like
it's
work.
deeper. There's an action part of it that you have to put yourself
you have to
out
push
there.
as